might have to walk her.
I know. Trust me. I know she's like that.
Is
Trust
yeah.
me. I've had her in the room for this for a bit. Also, we recording.
Hey. Yes, baby.
It's
We exist in the
been
world.
it's been 5 weeks since we played some dice.
I'm so sorry, guys. I've been dead for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, no,
It happens.
yeah, no, like I don't know. I just for context for anyone here who doesn't know, I got sick and then Alice got sick, and we've both been sick for like 3 weeks.
It's his fault. He brought it home.
I did, and I'm ashamed.
How dare. I'm going through my third round of antibiotics because of you.
Yep,
You suck.
I do.
Absolutely. So, uh, does anyone do we have any volunteers
I'll
for
do
a
it.
recapper?
I'll do it.
Get voluntold.
Okay. I actually have to change to my phone because
She
Grisha
wants a
is
walk.
begging.
Yep,
She's begging now. She's begging now,
I
so
know,
I'll
I
be
know.
right back.
Trust me, I know. All right, so when she joins, I'll do the recap. But yeah, no, because I do remember what happened last time.
It's been a while, so I don't.
It was kind of a we traveled and then we just made our plans.
Mm.
Yeah. Like,
Even for the back of my mind, past 2 weeks, like what plans?
yep. All right, so when last we left the riders of Yaverotha, the party settled on their plans of poisoning the wells, of who would go, and what to do, and what they would do following. With poison in hand, extra at the assistance of Rhiannon, and a Trojan horse in the form of Sidney Dutton. The party made their way to the outskirts of the town that Bertrand once called home, and at the eve of night, Basil, Janessa, and Rhiannon went in with an invisible Rasmira in hopes to poison the wells. As those three return from that plan, we find out what happened. Or as they seem to return, we find out what happened.
So, coming off of what happened that night, because we had a separate session for that,
Yep, which
it
is
is
good.
now it is now the wee hours of the morning. It is still dark. Um, so at this point, you guys can RP this out.
All right,
Who
so
does what?
I think
So the characters that are currently active right now is Basil, Janessa, Garrick, and the NPCs that are around is Ota and Resmira.
which I think we had to head to Bertrand to let him know what happened. So I guess we go to you. What are you doing, Bertie?
He's probably starting to wake up. He's probably sat up. He probably fell asleep next to the fire. That he's probably dead.
So
So he's
I
yeah.
damn. I think it's obvious if he sees us coming, he notices someone who isn't there.
Yeah, there's someone missing.
He just mutters to himself under his breath before crossing his arms and waiting for them to basically get to him.
I think we arrive.
Janessa is just shrinking in on herself.
No, Daddy, don't be mad.
Say when the fuck what now?
No, Dad, don't be mad. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bertie?
Garrett. Roderick, that's not you. Get out of here.
What
It's
the
been a hot
fuck?
minute. Sorry, Roger came out for a minute. Garrick.
I looked at Basil and Janessa since you were there. You can explain it better.
In
Well,
character, you guys do not know what happened. Out of character, because of, we were all in session, you witnessed that as a player. In character, you don't know what happened.
Yep.
You just know she's gone.
Yeah, someone took her, basically.
Yeah.
Mr. Mr. Bertrand, sir. Have a little dilemma. So Miss Rhiannon did not come back with us.
He's just standing there, arms crossed, looking at Basil and Janessa. Quiet.
Eh,
Don't know what happened.
we we got split up, you see? And Rhiannon did not make it back with us.
They said they got the poison in the well, so...
We did poison the well, yes. That
We
The
did.
reason-
Rasmira is
You don't
literally like hiding behind Otha's leg, like,
Just as if he's gonna blow.
yeah, she's like,
Oh,
He slowly steps closer to you two. Raises his hands in the air.
oh, Janessa's flinching hard.
Oh no. Where's Basil?
But then he gently places his hands on both their heads and kind of just gives them a ruffle. It's like, I'm glad you two were able to get back safe. Y'all unharmed?
For the most part, there,
For the most part, yes.
there was a sand worm thing.
it's called a sandrift drake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Any
They,
any,
uh,
any
they had-
recognition of that?
I was,
For Bertrand at least?
yeah, I was gonna say, Garrick, I believe, saw them as mounts, right? When he was captured.
Yeah, they're one of the few burrowing mounts that they have.
Yeah. But yeah, they're burrowers, I guess, so... Yeah, the Duns have them as mounts for their some... We're definitely gonna need to change the plan.
maybe she's okay. I mean, we didn't see what happened.
She's alive.
Never mind. Never mind.
Go ahead. It's fine, Resmira. What's up?
Um, I did see who took
Alright.
her.
Who was it?
Also, um, older Genasi.
Fire or Earth?
Earth.
I looked at Bertrand. I think we both say at the same time, probably Jethro.
Yeah, he's just like. What's funny is, as he's sitting there and we figure out it's Jethro, he's surprisingly breathes a sigh of relief. He goes, okay. And I believe the plan should stay as it is.
I know where they might be holding Rhiannon.
Don't worry about that, boo.
I will first let's gather everyone. Eldarin, get your elven ass up!
He's like laying down, he like turns his head a little bit. Like,
So we'll just here, boy.
puts his legs, like pulls his legs up and just throws himself forward. Alright. Once.
Alright. I
Aaron
will.
just has his head in the sand.
Yep. I get everyone.
He
up.
doesn't need to breathe, so he could literally just stick his head in the sand and be fine.
Yep. I get everyone. Fucking ostrich, right? I get everyone up, and I present the map of the town we made, and I point to where I was held, a little bit south of the Dutton's home. That's where they kept me. Probably where they're keeping her.
All right.
It's a trap, however, if I had to put money on it.
It's a trap.
Well, most likely they're gonna want me to go towards there, hoping to trip that trap.
I don't know where Diane's lab is. I fooled them, but didn't get them that much.
Then I suggest we stick to the plan we had going.
Might need to change it slightly. Basil, Janessa.
Duh.
Or Basil, Nessie. You're gonna go with Bertrand
Nessie.
instead.
I don't think Janessa coming my way.
She's
coming
the
with me
only
would be a
one who
good
can
idea.
heal. She's the only one who can cure poisons, and she's the only one who can dispel magic. Rhiannon is... If Rhiannon was injected, or you, she's the only one who can help you.
Yes, but she's target number 2.
She
You
is.
realize that, right?
I do. That's why she's not going to go in with you. Depending on where you go. I think doing a stealth and playing to the trap is our best bet. And besides, if it is a trap and you do get injected, better to have someone quickly dispel it than for it to prolong. Besides, Basil will keep us safe.
So you want me to purposefully fall into the trap?
With some precaution, yes. Do you know she can turn her thing, like, does she, like, how does she inject her thing? You said eye drops last time?
That's what she was using with me, but
She was
Her
able to
favorite
lose food
method.
and drink with it. On my end, but continue, sorry.
yeah, she has many ways of doing it. One of her favorites is definitely a needle, seeing as how weird she is about those things.
Did she inject it any other way? Did she ever, I don't know, used a gas? Like a poisonous vapor? I like to oath Uth on that one, because, you know, that's how he would think on that.
Uza understands what you're doing, what you're trying to say, and she looks like she just scoffs, like, haha, like if she could do it better than I can.
But yeah, I look at Bertrand, his question is, like, did she ever have, like, a miasma type poison or type deal?
I don't think so. Would I need to roll a history check as Bertrand?
History with disadvantage.
It makes sense, considering drugs.
It's been a while. First of all, it's
we
been
love
a
tasty
while.
drugs.
It's been a long time. And you have absolutely no idea if she got her hands on anything that would help her prepare anything in gas form. So
Y'all want to see me roll this natural one?
Don't
That's
manifest
five,
it.
I guess. I mean, I rolled a 4.
stop fucking jinxing it.
I like jinxing it. I like testing fate.
Well, you're stupid.
No, I'm not.
You're stupid.
Well, but yeah, Bertrand doesn't know what the 5, I'm guessing.
He's
Absolutely
yeah,
does not. Does not know what in the fuck. You don't even remember
No.
half the shit she fucking used. The only thing you do remember is that, yeah, she uses needles, and she used those particular eye drops for you. But anything else, you've either forgotten, or you have no idea what the fuck she has anymore.
Yeah. Other than what they used on me and the needles, memory's a little hazy on the rest of that stuff.
That memory repression was fucking real, yo.
I am convinced her and Tana will be together, though I don't think they'll be with Rhiannon. At the very least, Diana won't. Tana might. He'd be down for a scrap, it seems. Janessa's the only one who can save any of us from that effect. Especially now that Rhiannon's gone and can't cure poisons.
Resmir raises her hand a little bit, like, hey, over here.
Right. Does she know this restoration through Utha, or does Utha? Or does she make antibodies?
The Uther. So there's different things here. Remember, she could actually make a cure using her own spit with Otha.
Yep, to any
Otha's
poison,
spit
correct?
can actually work to most poisons, and she could also cast magic using Resmir as a conduit.
Okay, so yeah,
She uses ranger spells.
I feel like having her as a backup and still in the sky invisible is still the smarter plan, because that was like the backup. The original plan was if both Rhiannon and Janessa fell under the influence somehow. Like splitting them up in general was a way to be a precaution for that in the first place.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is that we're gonna have Bertrand basically try to rescue
Rhiannon. If that's what we want to do, because we don't know where Diana's lab is. Like, the only place I can tell you is where the Dutton's home is, where her lab might be, but that's not a guarantee that it's there.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way to maybe lure it out, but yeah, like, that's a whole other problem.
If you're thinking that it's gonna be a good idea,
I don't know, because quite frankly, we don't know where Riri is. Well, we know where Riri is probably going to be, but Diana's the big one.
We do need to keep be aware of the fact that whatever it is, it's not a poison.
It's not.
No. Rhiannon, I had Rhiannon check with what's his name, Alvarez, and she wasn't able to detect anything.
Then it's definitely a poison, or it's definitely magical, like a potion. That's the only other explanation I can think of. So then actually, shit. I pull out the orb of sending because because I just remembered, and I'm going to message Cindy. Coming when sun reaches high. Know about our friend. Know it's a trap. Where's Diana's lab? Because it is new dawn, so I can use that orb again.
Yes.
So it's a new day, yeah, because it refreshes every day.
Yep.
So you hear her respond. Noticed. Under Farwell,
Under Farwell.
opposite of Stable.
Opposite of stable. I will mark that on the map and give it to Bertrand. So I think the best plan might be to have Janessa near you because
And she's also saying all in motion. Fuck it all.
Alright, so I do think that okay, I think like the only question is like, yeah, Bertrand's still going after Diana. I think that's fine. Do we want Janessa near him because she's the only person who can counteract this thing?
It's totally up to whatever you guys want to do in regards to that.
I feel like keeping her away isn't the right answer because I don't know, just I feel like having her able to dispel that shit is good, but then again, the second Diana sees that, she is a target.
Yeah.
We also know Diana isn't stupid.
No, she is not stupid. Like, she's,
No.
you know, she has no regard for life, but that doesn't mean she's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna focus only on Bertrand.
She's not an idiot
I
by any
want my
means.
toy.
Look, I want my toy, but I'm not breaking my back to get it.
I'm not gonna get bitten by the guard dogs to get there.
Yeah.
I think that I feel like having Jacob Dutton with me might be the best way for me to go about going Jethro, because if Jethro has any hidden man, Jacob will be able to take them out.
True.
Like, I just feel like that's a smarter bet there. I feel like if we only have one healer, I feel like Janessa has to stick with the group that's going to take the most damage. Like, I could take Ellerin instead and have him, me, and Jacob go and then just deal with Jethro's BS. Alma too, I guess, if we want to go like 3-3, which I think we should probably lean towards.
Yeah.
I really am trying to think because, like, it's like one of those situations where it's like, it's not great because of what's happening, but like we got to adapt.
Fuck.
It also helps that Janessa does have Pass Without a Trace, so I feel like she, above anyone, can stay hidden from Diana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would probably be the better option, assuming that she can't detect magic or anyone around her.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see Tanner having Detect Magic. I'm gonna be honest.
We're also assuming that it's just Diana and Tanner there.
Well, I mean, the whole point of the poison plant was to get rid of their numbers, so
True. Just always best to be aware or be cautious.
that's why I'm like, yeah, it's like I'm trying to think, and like, Basil already has a good stealth. I feel like he could, like, do really good here. It definitely is a thing where it's like I would want to get an ambush in, and I feel like Basil and Janessa being like, Pass Without Trace and then stealth is too good of a thing to pass up to get an ambush on Diana. Cody, what do you think?
I kind of zoned out there for a minute. I'm sorry.
Like, where do you think? Okay, like, do you think Janessa should go with you, or do you think Janessa should still stay Team Jethro?
I think Janessa coming with Bertrand could be a good idea. So definitely, I think the idea you proposed with Basil and Janessa coming with Bertrand may be a good idea. Probably would be a good idea.
I just think that, like, Basil being, like, also just, like, Basil being a rogue with sneak attack.
We also have a Alma.
We do have an Alma, but I was going to add to that. Like, first off, we don't know how if she'll even be affected, because she doesn't have blood or organs. She is an ooze. She's an amorphous ooze. I don't know how your organs work.
And amorphous ooze into a situation.
Yeah, so like that's the gamble in my head. Do we want to gamble on Alma being maybe immune to Diana's bullshit, or do we want to gamble on a rogue sneak attack with Basil and Janessa? Heck, honestly, actually, if Alma goes with with you guys too, I know we'd be splitting
the
it.
best of both worlds.
Yeah, because like then you got two rogues being able to knock out Diana before she can do anything. I feel like getting Diana out of the fight sooner rather than later is the best gamble we have.
I would agree, honestly.
So we're going with strike while the iron's hot analogy?
Yeah, kind of. Like, strike while the iron's hot. If we can get Diana down and then keep Tanner away from her, from healing her, I feel like that's just the best chance we have.
Is there any reason why we don't go after the other one?
Jethro? That will be me, Ellerin, and, I guess I could take Schmidt with me, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I could take... us three can go, and Jacob could be our stealth, and he knows the town and layout better than anyone except maybe Bertrand, but, depends on the changes. So, like, we can go keep Jethro busy. Cindy does the betrayal thing. All his guns don't matter because either they're, guns pointed to their heads or they're poisoned.
Okay, so for NPCs, you have a Schmidt, who is basically a barbarian, a feral tiefling.
Yep.
You have Saren, who is a Dampier artificer.
Which I think we wanted him on.
Scout duty
Ferris
with
Ferris, like being the air support.
You also have Jacob, who is a scout rogue.
Which I think I want him with me because that way, if Jethro has any hidden guns that Cindy isn't aware of, Jacob knows his brother. He can take those out quietly.
You also have Resmira and Otha.
Who are also on scout duty but invisible, so if Diana sees she's being followed, she won't notice the invisible people
Okay.
if she escapes. But I
I'm
think,
trying
like,
trying to think if I'm missing anyone other than the other dragons. We
Clara.
also have Clara, Ferris, which you said Ferris and
Saren are together.
Saren are together.
Because I feel like Saren, I feel like Ferris would be really good at protecting Saren.
Ferris is really good at protecting everybody. I don't know
Yes.
what the fuck you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but I know, but child. Cody, where would you want
He is
Clara?
a young man at this point.
I would probably want Clara.
Because, like,
I
this
think
is your
having
daughter.
Clara, having Clara probably not with Bertrand would be a good idea.
We could have her in the air scouting as well. Just, like, being, like, we could go,
Yeah.
circle, have air cover. So that way, actually, that might work better, because if they see two dragons up, they might have some guns aimed and ready to fire at them. And Clara, from my own experience and just trusting you as you've raised her, is really good at making sure to avoid bullet fire.
Yeah. It's almost as if we're used to it by now.
Yes, so... Yeah, no, I think if we do that, and, that
Like,
will detract them even further.
She's really, really well trained in aerial flight. So.
Yep, so I think that'll distract them further, and that
Like,
gives Cindy's
really good.
forces an even better chance at ambush.
So wait, so what I'm hearing is that Clara is built like a fighter pilot.
Kind of, yeah.
She is her own fighter pilot.
Yeah. From experience, yeah.
She is a extremely dangerous aerial combat.
Yeah, so I think that's our best plan. Janessa does pass without trace on the two rogues. They ambush hit Diana,
Are you hungry?
and then if hopefully she gets down quickly, and then, if she's not initiative, just get her down quick, and then you guys focus on Tanner.
Yeah.
And then we get Rhiannon after, because I don't like the idea of springing the trap. And I feel like Diana would have that booby trap, so I feel like taking her out is just a good way of keeping Rhiannon safe. And if she is mind controlled, we have people stealth, so Janessa can also do a Dispel Magic as a surprise round.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, does anyone disagree with that plan?
Nope.
Just one less
Nothing
feedback.
over here.
Alrighty, then I'll write this down in general so you can see it, Alice, in writing. So yeah, I'll get Jethro's attention because I think that fucker hates me.
Sorry, I'm taking cough medicine.
You're good.
I was gonna say, well, it's a chance. I'm just gonna keep myself
And
safe.
yeah, I feel like if she is under mind control, Janessa, and she is with Diana, Janessa can do the spell magic and, get a chance to break her of it, so, yeah.
Okay.
Now, I guess the only
So-
question is, Team Bertrand, do you want to try and rescue
Sure.
Rhiannon before all of this happens? That's my only question. Because, that's your guys' call.
I don't know. Because it could go sideways very fast.
Trying to rescue her.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thirsty.
Yep.
Okay, so
Struggling right now.
what are we deciding on right now?
If Team Diana wants to try and rescue Rhiannon first or later. Because, that's their call.
Tilly Dokumi.
That is their call. Like that is you, Matt. Like that's Bertrand, Janessa, and Alma's call there.
Water? Yeah, what you want?
I just wanted one last friend and a plan. I'm not sure if it came to my mic earlier.
I have no objections to the plan.
That's
I don't
What
have
did you
any
say,
objection.
Noodle?
I think. Sorry, go ahead.
no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What did you say, Noodle?
No, I'm just looking for leaving up the plan one last time so it sticks in my brain. Cause
No, it's fine. I just think, but
it's
yeah,
just not
Birch,
adhesive.
yeah, Cody, say your thing, then I'll reiterate the plan.
I think for now we should wait.
Yeah, because it just feels like too much of a trap to get her.
Yeah.
And if she's already there at Diana's, then that just saves you a trip.
Oh yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think you guys should prepare to fight Rhiannon, or at least try to save her from this effect, because if I'm Diana, I'm definitely going to try and use what I have. Alright, so I think the plan is settled. Garrick, Elrin, and Ashmit will go to face Jethro. Jacob's going to be stealthed to take out any hidden gunmen, and then Cindy, while we're distracting him, Cindy's guns are going to betray Jethro's, and she got a forewarning on the poison plan. So that means like his guns are going to be useless. It's going to be us against Jethro and maybe Alvarez. Meanwhile, Bertrand, Janessa, Alman, and Basil, who one of us we're going to have to control, are going to go, and Bertrand probably is going to run point to distract Diana. Janessa has passed without trace up to hide Basil and Alma. They get a sneak attack on Diana. Try to at least hit her and just knock her the fuck out, so that way she is not a factor in that fight. If Rhiannon is there, Janessa dispels magic on her, because beyond just not wanting to fight a friend, probably best if Rhiannon doesn't revive Diana. Probably best if she doesn't restore her back to HP and then get her up while she's unconscious.
Yeah, probably the best idea.
I think...
Alrighty.
Alright then.
Had to take note of the helmet, so... Veteran...
Say what, Noodle? You need to take. Oh, okay. You're recapping for yourself.
I'm trying... I just want to remember who I'm with.
You are with Bertrand, Janessa, and Basil.
Bertrand? Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. I just have to get that note down before my brain goes, who's here currently in the middle of throwing hands?
So in terms of PCs, it's just Garrick and Ellerin going after Jethro.
Which, I think it's fair, because, let's be fair, we're taking the least dangerous job, and we want to be technical.
Fair enough. The fucking bros are going after Jethro.
Me and the boys.
Yep.
You and the boys.
Me and the boys have to go stop a fucker.
Well, literally, you guys are literally like about to go stop a fucker. So I'm gonna change y'all back over
But yeah,
here.
the punk I've heard about.
Okay. So, I guess I'm going to change the music to be a bit more Western entry.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and
Also, give me a sec, as my Firefox has crashed. So I'm just going to reload the page.
I'm going to basically take everything and reveal.
Alrighty.
Change layer to tokens.
Holy fuck.
It's why we came up with the poison plan, man.
So,
Is that in the middle?
huh?
That's the Drake thing they fought, I think.
Yeah, that's the Sand Rift.
Oh boy.
3 million.
And then there's another one, which is there's a Sand Rift Drake, and then there's a Sandworm. It's the big boy at the bottom.
Oh no.
So yeah, I guess. Uh,
Mm.
Richard did have to go, so because his family pulled him away. So I feel like starting with the others might be best.
Okay. Alrighty. Give me un minuto as I change back to the computer.
Just random icon just got squished.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was weird.
Compressed. Oh no.
Also, I hope you guys like this music. This felt like the most appropriate we're entering to do business type deal.
It's more of
Right.
like you had the chance to actually use the music and you're using it to its fullest potential.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so,
Let's get this back.
yeah, you better get that bread.
Okay.
I like bread. Alrighty, so we are doing Bertrand's team. Bertrand, Basil, Alma, and Janessa. Alright. Are you guys ready for your stealth checks?
Which Janessa?
Yep.
Which-
Using my.
I'm ready, but I don't know if my dice are.
Well, Pascal
Also,
Trace
that
helps
was
with
good.
Trace. Also,
It gives you plus 10 on your stealth check, so.
Ah, yes.
Bread.
Sneakies.
Let's get this French toast.
I got a better meme. I got a better gif.
Pull that down. There we go. I can see. Oh. No music.
new music. Basil, don't let me down.
Okay.
Self check, she said.
Yep, with a plus 10. Oh, fuck me. Basil got a 39.
26 for Bertrand.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Hey, look, it's a 13 with your thing.
Genetico.
It's a 13 with your thing.
Oh, good heavens.
And to be fair, they are going to be
To be fair.
distracted because Garrick would be walking into town and he would shout something to get Jethro's specific attention. I think it would work. 24 with the plus
Gesture
10.
here.
Oh,
I just realized that Bertrand has all the tinies.
You kind of do.
It's his papa. It's
I mean,
papa
it is
and his
narratively,
baby
it's so fitting
ducklings.
for you to have like these with you.
It's Bertrand and his baby ducklings.
Literally,
Okay.
that's what I was gonna say.
I was gonna make a Sonic Heroes
And then I'm just imagining. There's just Bertrand rocks across the screen. You see the three little ones running past, and then there's
Noodle,
Claire
if you make
just-
okay, Noodle, if you make a Sonic's Hero reference, that makes you Oma Chow. Do you understand that? You don't want to be
Go
Oma
ahead,
Chow.
go ahead, Cody.
Don't be Oma Chow.
Go ahead, Cody.
No, we're good. No, we should really get going because I will crash probably. after
Alrighty,
this.
so yeah.
Alrighty, so you guys get down there, and
Get down over.
I gotta check a stat sheet.
Whereabouts
Actually, I
are
have
you
to-
coming in from?
Huh?
It was south of the stable, so closer towards the well. Alice, for map purposes, which building was it that I was, given?
This one. It is right here.
Okay, that one. So you guys are probably coming in from the east.
Because the well is right here.
Yep, so you guys are definitely coming in from the east.
East side.
You should.
Alrighty. I gotta roll a D-hundo.
Yeah, bro. Oh.
That is either
that's
really
a one.
good or really bad. That is
no,
the
that's an
absolute
extreme.
best or absolute worst.
Oh, no.
Jethro, as you can see, I am not dead.
I am not dead. I never yielded.
Is it burnt or raw? Will it bling?
Okay.
Miss-
Now I gotta check a sheet real quick.
Diana's shitting her brains out too. Ooh.
I mean, I don't know if Diana's out, but yeah.
Ah.
Nah, we done with all that.
Shitter.
Okay, 1 second. Shit, I forgot how to make.
What do you?
Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you need help with doing something on the thing?
I need it to be where I could only.
Where you can only.
Toggle. I need it to toggle.
Toggle view?
I need it to toggle to private.
Oh,
DM.
slash GM roll.
God damn.
Yep.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna use dice.
I was gonna say, just your regular dice.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna use dice.
reliable.
I have to roll a stealth check. A contesting stealth check. Because they do notice you.
Yeah, Diana, I assume, is in her lab, so it makes sense.
Freaking
Yeah, right.
nerd. You know, she's too busy being a freaking fruit.
You say, as she had an attraction to a male minotaur.
Yeah. And?
If
Maybe
any,
that doesn't make them fruity?
I'm sensing
That makes them
bestiality
fucking.
with the man.
That one. That, you know, no. You know what kind of fruit that makes her? That makes her a freaking cactus.
well, she is in the desert, so.
Are you guys actively, you guys are going in there. What are your passives so far? Because you haven't really started
Passive
searching for her.
perception. Passive is 14.
Okay.
Basil's passive is. Basil has a passive of 10.
Passive
What's-
perception is 17.
Mm-hmm.
And the goop.
Define passive. Here we go. D&D 101. Hold on. Where's that defined?
It's right underneath where all your skills are.
So, what is your perception modifier, Noodle?
Perception.
It's like the number next to your perception on your skills tab.
I would believe if I'm correct that'd be 9.
Okay, so it's
It's a
10
19.
plus 9. Yeah, so 19.
It's a 19.
All but
Okay.
like, for save.
So, Alma is the only one who is able to see this.
Okay, that's good.
She's gonna stab the fuck into Bertrand.
Why do I get backstage access?
But did I get backstage access?
I want to take
So-
it with me.
So as you're all heading down and starting to get ready to start doing your search, the small bit of light that entered the room Alma, you're able to notice something very odd glint down the hall. Before, Janessa, what's your AC?
Not good. 11.
Okay, so that hits.
Oh boy.
Janessa. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that was the risk. High risk, high risk, high reward, but high risk.
21.
Please pass.
Okay.
Oh, anyone?
Okay. So you feel like it hits you in the thigh, and when you reach down to it, you notice this little tiny vial like thing stuck in your leg with a little bit of plume coming out of it, and you start to feel your leg get like really tingly, and you start to feel a little like "Bleh," but you don't really feel too much of an effect going on right now.
Oh my god, you passed!
Holy
Well, they don't have
fuck.
surprise round anymore. That's good. It's bad news. Diana knows you're there.
Guys,
So shocked she knew.
just gonna
She's smart.
pull it out,
She
hold
is
it up.
smart.
Guys,
Oh my goodness, it's going.
It's just gonna be bad.
And
I'm
then you
assuming-
hear the click. Basically, her reloading.
Get behind something quick.
Initiative for them?
No.
Yep. Guys, roll initiative. This is Theater of the Mind.
Okay, so we're doing
We are we are the warriors of the mind. Wow,
Oh no, here we go.
that's depressing.
Basil rolled a 10. Yay! Diana rolled
Wow,
worse!
Diana rolled a. But we're in.
Oh, that's good for
Oh.
Basil. Oh, that's good for Basil.
My I am so sorry. Hold on. The D&D 101 over here.
No, you're good.
Okay, who has control of Basil right now?
I do, because...
Okay. Okay, Noodle, all you gotta do is scroll up.
Click
You
your
where your
almanac.
armor class is.
Hmm.
Right next to it is initiative. You're gonna click on initiative.
Okay.
There we go.
Everyone is going before Diana. That scares me because Tanner isn't there, and I feel like that's a problem.
That is a
Well,
problem.
if you got a problem, Yo will solve it. Take out the Diana, and you guys can figure it out.
You took out my lady friend who is platonic because she says no. Yeah, it turns out Tanner's enthusiastic consent.
No, he's also a cuck.
I will murder you! But I would not do anything worse than that because I am a gentleman. Now die, bitch!
God, he's so gross.
Right?
So yeah, so then I think so. First would be Janessa.
Yeah, fucking...
Mm-hmm. So this hole is like
What?
80 feet long.
Weirdly okay
Oh,
for
my
Basil.
80.
Whoa, oh, what the fuck was that?
Do they... Diana broke her stealth, so every character sees her, right?
Yep. Every character could see her. Currently.
Ooh.
She is... What it looks like is that at the end, there's a corridor that breaks into two separate ways, and she's high, and she is leaning.
So she has some cover.
So she has like 2/3 cover.
Okay, I think it's like 3/4 cover mechanically, or...
Yeah, 3/4.
Okay, so like that...
Basically 3/4 cover.
Yeah, that increases her AC a bit. I don't remember how much, but I think like
It
3/4.
increases
like...
it by 5.
Yeah, I was like thinking 4 or 5.
It increases it by 5 if I'm correct.
Yep. Which Janessa's first, and then it's Basil, then it's Bertrand, then it's Alma, then it's Diana.
There's
Well.
the turn order. Boom. Looky here. Turn order.
I was gonna say, yep.
Wow.
Oh boy, and Danner isn't there. That's great. All right, time to pick something out.
We are going to dive behind some sort of cover. Little bit of a tingly leg going on.
The only cover you have are your own teammates right now.
Oh boy. Okay.
Papa.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we could just create a conga line with Bertrand in the front.
Dodge action conga line.
Yeah. Dodge action
So there's a
conga
power line,
line.
and it's just the heckin' steam train.
Well,
Shoot you.
We're
How far
going
away is she
to... Oh, it's an 80-foot hallway. She...
No, she's all the way at the end.
Yep. Okay.
how far away are we again?
Oh wait, I hate to be that guy. Just need to roll a con save for her pass without a trace.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's concentration, if I'm correct.
I think it is. Matt, answer.
I believe it is. It is concentration, yes.
Alrighty.
Okay, roll me a con.
And drop.
And it's yeah. And it's yeah.
Well,
How far away did you say she was again?
80 feet.
80 feet.
80 feet
God damn.
with 3/4 cover. I'm going to double check how much it adds to.
Following COVID procedures a little too well.
Sorry. I think you said it's +5.
Yeah, it's a +5 bonus to AC and deck saves.
Okay. In that case, we are going to move about 20 feet closer and retaliate with an ice knife.
That's a pretty nice knife you got there, bro.
Alrighty.
Stop. Don't make another one.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
Also, what's wrong? You
What
rolled
is
that
the
gave a
dino-
shield down your spine.
Oh my god.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
We'll cuss it at
Oh my
second.
god.
Cool party. Oh no, 10. I mean, at least.
Oh, what?
I mean, the first one.
Consequences. Yeah.
So both miss.
Oh.
Either one misses. So, what else does the spell do?
Well, even if it misses, the shot explodes and she needs to make a deck save.
Which she has a +5.
Okay. She has a +5 to her deck save. On top of that. So that's 11 plus 5, 16.
It's just one over.
Alrighty, so she's fine.
Yeah, it's one of those all or nothing mans. All right.
Alright, Basil's turn.
Basil, I think he would run up to protect Janessa, get in front of her, because I think that's a very Basil thing to do. Now, Basil has advantage on this attack roll because of a technicality. He has the feature Assassinate, which allows him to have advantage on attack rolls against enemies who have not taken a turn in combat yet.
That is true, because Diana has not taken her turn in combat yet.
Yes.
She had
So,
her surprise
any
round.
hit you score against a creature that is surprised? Oh, jeez.
Oh.
unfortunately, that is an
that
18 to hit.
misses.
So it's a 21 to hit her?
Yeah, because that's fair.
Because 3/4 cover.
I would say he would bonus action stealth, but I think he would stay in front of Janessa acting like a human shield to give her cover.
Okay.
There's not much.
I feel like that
There's
is
not
a
much
Basil thing to
stealth.
do.
Can't really stealth. There's no places to hide. It's a long corridor.
Yeah, and I would normally stealth.
But there's unless you have Skulker, but you don't
He
have
has
Skulker.
Skulker, but the problem is
Oh, he does.
I can't see a world where Basil doesn't try to protect Janessa, especially after that dart.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So it's Bertrand's turn.
All right. Bertrand will basically move to get in front of those two, and he will take a shot with his revolver. Revolve.
Ready to be quick shooty.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh!
That's a 27.
That hits.
Bertrand was like,
to also
I've played this game before and I don't like it.
I will also like to expend a wrist
So
die
do
to do a
I.
limb shot. So I'm gonna expend one wrist die. I need her to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 22.
Ooh!
I'm pretty sure that's gonna make it. Hold on,
I
let me
don't
check.
see a world where that
Can you-
fails.
Where's my I there's so
Yeah, I got a
Hey.
DC 30. I have a bigger DC than Tiamat who's
my DC is where the fuck is DC? Why don't you tell me the DC, you stupid piece of bullshit?
what stats it tied to?
I can't find it.
Your gunslinger, right?
Where are my deeds?
I
need
think it should be either wisdom or dex, knowing gunslinger.
One second, I'm going to the fucking book. Goddamn book.
I was gonna say, like,
Fucking. Fucking stop it.
it's
Apologies.
like it's A plus your prof plus your dex modifier, so
Which
it's 11 plus
is
dex.
11 plus dex, which is 4, so it's 50. So that definitely doesn't. So she doesn't drop it. Second attack,
You guys it. Come on.
because why not? Natural
Uh,
20. You want to hear
just-
something funny?
Yeah, so your
Go ahead.
your DC for your deeds is 8 plus prof plus dexterity.
Yeah, so it's 8 plus 3, which is 11, plus 4, so it misses. However, here's a fun little thing that comes with Gunko class at 6th level, or Gunslingers. Whenever you score a critical hit against a large or small creature with a ranged firearm attack, the bullet lodges itself in the target. Until the creature uses its action to dislodge the bullet, it moves at half speed and has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Wait, large or small?
Large or smaller.
Or smaller. Yeah, smaller. My bad. I
She's
can't
medium.
word proper.
So that
No,
works
it's
on her.
large or smaller.
Large or
I'm
smaller.
back.
Because yeah,
Okay,
as long as
so yeah.
as long as she's so yeah, so that's gonna fucking hurt. I'm also. What do I want to do? I love juiciness. I already used my bonus action, so I can't do that. So just shoot her in the face. Ow!
Yikes.
Oh.
So that is 15, 16, 17, 18, 23 points of damage. As he just like clips her in
How
the
many
shoulder,
points?
like basically
23
23
plus
Okay.
plus 9, which is 32 in total.
plus, yeah, 32. And she's now has disadvantage and is moving at half speed.
She's like,
I'm imagining he like aims to shoot at her hand, just clips her fucking thumb, and then shoots her in the shoulder.
Does she say anything in response to that? Just curious.
And she has to use her
you just-
action to dislodge
you
the
just-
bullet.
you literally just hear her scream in pain and drop the
Uh-oh.
gun.
Bertrand's
She was
blood's
holding a
pumping.
rifle.
Boom.
Oh, hey. Alma,
Alrighty.
you're immune to that. Just noticed.
Alma, it is your turn.
Hello,
She
hello.
does turn yet still.
I am quite bamboozled, so hold on. Setting is as follows, if I can recall correctly. Please, Legend Debsit, don't fuck me right in the back of the brain.
Mhm.
Feet hall. Bertrand just the woman behind cover.
Yeah.
Is that true?
She can't hide me. She could not hide him for him. His vengeance will come.
And all four of us are still on the opposite side of the hall? Right?
You guys,
we're
you
all
guys
on-
are all roughly so almost
What's
20
50
feet in. Basil is 25 feet in,
Yeah, he's in front of
and
Janessa, acting like
Bertrand
he's
is
a shield.
30 feet in. So there's still like 50 feet till the end of the hallway from where Bertrand stands. And you're a rogue, by the way.
Yeah,
So you could double dash.
Or you can bonus action stealth as well.
You could do that too with your cutting actions.
That being said, I do want to remind you that we still have not seen Tanner, and I don't believe for a second he's not here.
I'm trying to think of multiple ways how this could work. Should have taken the note. So you said Bertrand's 30 feet in?
Mm-hmm. He's 30 feet in to the hallway, and there from where he stands, from where Bertrand stands, Diana is 50 feet away.
Okay. Okay, hold. I would consider this a big random question, but I'm gonna ask anyway, because if you do, you don't. By chance,
Say what?
can I work my way up to Bertrand?
Yes, you could walk up
and
to Bertrand.
see-
So the corridor
Can I-
itself, the corridor is 80 feet long, but it's 15 feet wide.
You would need to bonus action dash to get
Okay.
to him, Alma, but you can get there.
Ooh.
From where you're standing, you can get up to Bertrand with just your regular walking speed of 30.
Here you go. The hallway itself, is it lit at all? Is there lights? I would assume there'd be lights, windows, nothing.
The only light that's going into the hall is the door that's left open behind you.
Fine. My brain here said, you know, what if I just hop on top of Bertrand and then see if I can see the bitch at the end of the hall with an
You
investigation?
can.
No.
Do you have dark vision?
Dark vision? I doubt that. No. Hands down, I would press X to doubt.
It's on
I'm
your
gonna check
sheet.
your sheet real
I
quick.
was gonna say it's on your sheet on the right side, Alma. Now you're a plasmoid, which means you probably should have it.
Plasmoid. No. Not that I'm seeing here.
Oh my god! So you literally can't see.
I'm fucking blind.
No, you have dark vision. You can see up to 60 feet in front of you. You can see 60 feet from where you are in bright light, and then past that is dim. So you could just you could just barely see Diana. Where there are three-fourths cover, gun on the floor, bleeding profusely.
behind that cover, is she actually still standing?
Unfortunately.
So she's still... Okay, hold on.
And we have to take her alive. I just want to remind you, the player, that because we were
Yeah.
tasked with taking her alive.
You're not supposed to kill her.
Not supposed to... Okay.
You're supposed to take her alive.
I never met more mentally, like, trigger happy my whole life. I don't know why my brain went that far already.
Okay, don't worry about it, because it's been reiterated every single time. What would Alma do? Would Alma just straight up, like, sniper, or like, what do you want to do?
I was gonna suggest a snipe in the shoulder.
So,
Is that possible?
you first of all, you do not have gun.
Well, the bow, though. Does bow not make it?
Oh yeah, you can make it. Yeah. So, do an attack roll. Remember, she has 3/4 cover, so her AC is a 21.
So...
If you match or pass, well, if you pass, it
What
has
would
to be
be
a
that
roll.
roll?
so-
That would be... I would have to
You
click
just
the
click-
item...
Yeah, just click on the item
bow,
and
bow,
yeah.
bow, have bow. Just
Short bow.
shoulder
It
That's
just
all
says
I'm looking
short
for.
click short
Short.
bow.
Short, my mind's short. Here it is.
You're short.
No, I don't want to change the name of the short bow.
Bow short.
Okay.
Click on short bow.
I am clicking on short.
Right, it's literally like right underneath where your hit die is. It says 1d8 plus 4 piercing. Just click on short bow. It should be glowing red for you.
I'm sorry, Chiefess, I don't see it.
Noodle.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so Noodle, it's below your hit points. It's below temporary hit points. It's right above. It's right below hit dice and death saves. It's below rapier.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong short
Yep,
bow.
Yep, it's on your inventory. It's in your attack. So click short bow
Yeah.
on there. Okay, that is a 19 to hit, and I think she still has cover.
And you
It's
missed.
I'm...
And I
Fine.
fired again, and I missed.
Thank you.
So you still have a
Oh.
bonus action. What do you want to do?
Can I try it again?
No.
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 So
Oh,
Alma,
You do not get a secondary
you're
attack.
a rogue, so you can hide, dash, or disengage. You don't need to disengage because you're not melee with an enemy, so you can either dash to get closer to her or hide to try and like use your form to make sure she can't see you, so in your next attack you have advantage.
I'll hide then. I'll try that.
Alma can
Oh, okay.
literally mold into the cobblestone floor.
Yeah,
I'm paper thin. No. No. So,
Turns pancake.
so your skills.
Well- so that would be 2 hide. What would that take?
So click the stealth button and that's it.
Just stealth?
Yeah, just click stealth.
Well, first of all, where are you hiding?
Genuinely curious. Will you allow me to cling on the ceiling?
I mean, let me see. Are you able to climb the ceiling?
What would that be?
A climb speed.
Give me 1 second. I am checking if you can climb the ceiling.
Because if not, then I'll just be pancake on the floor.
So they are thief rogue, which means that climbing does not cost them extra movement. But that's on if you think almost adhesive, I think.
Okay, hold on. You do not have the ability to stick to walls.
I cannot deny it no longer. I will be pancake upon full.
Oh my god. I cannot deny it no longer. I am small. So you just go flat.
Oops.
Okay, so that gives her disadvantage in hitting you in particular because you're on the floor. It's
That means-
basically prone. You're basically prone, but not prone.
Double disadvantage. And she's
Very
slow. Because she's currently got a bullet lodged in her shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Okay. Roll your stealth to see if you can like mold yourself enough into the floor if you want to try that. You're trying to stealth. Okay.
On there one.
Okay, so
Is this a swag? That is the question.
right now she's not really paying attention, so her passive is what's being counted here, and she does not see you.
Beautiful.
I'm pretty sure that
Sweetie
fits,
blue.
especially since she's currently like looking at the bleeding shoulder she has.
Well,
It takes
again,
up a lot of the attention.
and it is her turn next, and again, I'm worried because again, Tanner should probably be. I have a theory as to what's gonna happen. I have an idea.
All right, it's her turn. That was a really good shot. But now this is where the real fun begins. As she goes behind the wall, full cover, and you hear her pull something down.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Why do I feel like this room is laced
You
with fucking
start
explosives?
to hear a hissing noise.
Oh, shit.
The fucking fuck.
Good thing you and I are, I hope you guys do good. Fuck.
You start to hear a hissing noise as you suddenly taste something funny in the air.
Oh,
I need
God,
everyone here
no.
to roll me Constitution saving
Oh,
throws.
Question:
Oh,
is Alma
no.
immune because of ooze?
No.
Well,
Oh.
that's that
So
theory.
that would blend into liquid. That's just how that would work.
Alright,
You don't
Basil?
have any
Would make sense.
resistances.
If
Well-
anything, I have less resistance.
Well,
'cause I don't know
technically
what's
it
on
says
this
here.
planet.
Technically it says here you can.
Oh! Basil rolled double that once.
Oh, no.
Okay, real
13.
quick. Alma, you are able to hold your breath for 1 hour. So, would you just stop breathing?
Stop breathing. Oh, not bursting.
My God, my asthma's
Sure.
finally being put to good use. I can't breathe right
Oh
now.
my
Stop breathing.
Okay,
so
so
Alma,
fuck.
I'm gonna allow you. Alma, I'm
It-
giving you
it would
this
be a gas.
because. Okay, would Alma instinctively stop breathing as soon as they realize there's gas coming from the ceiling?
It would make most logical sense. It would make
Sees
sense.
gas, stops breathing.
Your logic is
Yes, but I don't even know if she is.
All right, so you can hold your breath
Manually-
for 1 hour.
Manually revoke my oxygen privileges.
Joke's on you,
Shit
I
to
have
the
asthma. I'm
manual.
into this shit.
Alrighty.
So what happens to those who failed, aka Bertrand and Basil? Oh god, the bees! So you got the bees! Oh god, not the
So-
bees!
You guys, the both of you start to shiver, and everything around you doesn't appear to be what it seems. Please roll me wisdom saving throws, please.
God, you all are high.
I don't think it's
You want to
that.
know who has? You want to know who's got great wisdom saving throws? Not Bertrand.
Oh my god! Not 20s!
High five.
For both of them.
That's the same roll on both sides. Nat 20 and a 10.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Yeah, but theirs was flat.
What kind
Theirs was
of-
flat. I had a 1. I had 1 to add. Hey, that is the fiance connection. I'm telling you here.
Okay, what happens, DM?
So, okay, hold on. I need to find the 2 spells that it's infused with.
Oh.
Oh, hold on, we used too much of the DM's processing power. Give it a minute.
Fucking hell, Cody.
Bertrand is, like I said, Bertrand is currently in. Bertrand is not around. Bert the Butcher is currently in business mode, and he will return. He will be returning to deliver pain shortly.
Surely.
Well, I mean, he did just drop what 32 points of damage.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hurts. She currently also has a bullet in her shoulder, so any attack she makes against us.
So, like, whatever.
Disadvantage.
You're suffering the con effect, definitely, but whatever the wisdom effect is, it's not as bad.
Yeah. They both thought of thought of Janessa and like, we must enter.
Okay, I'm looking for the spell because it has escaped my brain and I'm not remembering it right now.
Okay, so what did the spell do, basically? I think that's the easiest way to ask.
I am looking. You be alone, I am looking real quick.
Vanessa has 2 guard dogs.
One's a big ass man, the other one is a chihuahua. And that chihuahua's the scariest of the 2.
Legit though.
Yeah, I fucking hate chihuahuas. Ugh.
Okay, so Phantasmal Killer.
Okay.
But now it's the next one down to that. There's a similar spell. But you guys are poisoned. Either way, you don't have to. With that net 20, I don't think you have to worry about anything.
I feel like
Yeah, at
whatever you
least.
pass on the wisdom save is just probably better. You know what? Better the poison condition than whatever the fuck that wisdom save was gonna be. And I'm still concerned that we don't have Tanner. But that's her turn. That's Diane's turn.
That is Diana's turn. The room is now obscured. You guys cannot see anything past 10 feet from you. For those who are poisoned, your speed is now reduced to 10.
Ooh.
And you have a sluggish movement. So you have disadvantages on attack. Attack. And as well as disadvantage on dex and strength saving throws.
That's
Oh,
my
I
right for
got
poison.
lucky. My
Crazy
con save.
ass
God
poison.
damn it.
She's an alchemist,
This
man.
is this is a crazy ass alchemist.
Yeah, we've
The
learned that.
monster toy.
Oh, we just need to hit her once,
Fucking
so. But that is her turn.
forgot that I fucking have lucky. I'm gonna kill myself.
It happens, man.
It is Janessa's turn. Janessa, you're not poisoned, but it's literally surrounded in the area. Because you're within the cloud, you are going to have to roll again on your next turn.
My next turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming
closed
the
almost.
cloud has filled up this
The cloud
little
has filled
hallway.
the entire hall. You cannot see past 10 feet of you.
Okay.
Okay, while you make that decision, I'll be right back.
I may have an idea.
What's your idea?
Gonna try and feel around for some windows.
We're
to
in a
crack
basement.
and let-
We're in a base. Yeah.
Okay, well, there still might be like just
I think the doorway is like.
higher up.
I don't think you guys closed the door, so I think that's your opening.
So, some basements have windows, like right at the top.
Yeah, but we're deeper down than you think.
And and also she's smart. She wouldn't leave windows in her trap.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Hello? Oh.
We're here. We're here.
Hello.
Okay.
She's just.
What you gonna do?
So, Diana pulled something, and then we heard the hissing.
Yeah, she pulled something that's around the that's around the corner.
Okay.
Just around the riverbed. I'm joking. I gotta stop.
Okay. Since I am not feeling any effects of the poison or anything, I'm gonna hug the wall. I'm gonna dash to the corner and try and see if I can feel for a switch or something that will turn off the gas.
All right, so she was 3/4 cover.
Mhm.
You're 20 feet. You dash. So
Yeah.
60, 20, 80. Okay, so you reach that. You just reached the end of the corridor. I will allow a free action perception check.
Okay. I'm
But you
relatively
remember
good at
you cannot pull the lever.
Because you did dash.
Yes, yeah.
At least you know where it is.
Oy, okay.
Better
Ooh, where the
here.
fuck?
Better here than the saving throw.
You're like, where the fuck? Huh? And you see her right there. Like, just like she's hurting. She sees you and she's hissing.
I feel like she has like the most demented Bellatrix Lestrange smile, and that scares me.
I know, right? Mm,
You got a bonus action left, man.
yep. I don't think I have any bonus action spells or anything.
Okay, so you pass your turn. Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot to make mention. As soon as you see her, there is someone standing right behind her.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh,
He is
how?
a big man.
I'm assuming. I'm assuming they're within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to use. Oh no, that's not. Shit. Never mind.
Use.
That's not a bonus action. Never mind. I'm having a stare off with these two.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's her stand. Rock you like a hurricane.
Oh my god. Basil.
Timeout corner for you.
Well, Basil is gonna dash. He only has 10 feet, right?
He only has 10
So he's
feet.
gonna move 20 feet right up to Jessa and just throw a dagger where Diana was, and he has disadvantage on this. 15.
Yeah, that misses.
And he's just trying to catch up to her. That is his turn.
Alright, Bertrand.
I'm going to let us see. What do we want to do with me? I think because so I moved 30 feet, so then I'm from where they were in the corner. I'm 50 feet away.
Yes.
Right? Oh,
I think.
okay. I think that's how math works. Let me read this ability real quick.
If you moved your full movement speed last turn, you were 80, then you would be 50, in which case, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
He
gonna
didn't
go
move his
ahead.
full movement speed.
Yeah. So he's at 50 away from that corner. Then I'm going to. Yeah. Ash.
That's 20 feet.
I'm gonna. What? Oh, yes. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. I forgot. I don't have that full movement. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I forgot about those. Question. If I were to use Wave Cutter's ability for the wave, would the wave therefore help to dissipate the smoke? Because it's just a big old wall of fucking water pushing the smoke in a 30.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, because if you think about it, when you make a wave, there's going to be a
Yeah,
lot
but
of wind and
physically,
turbulence
right?
that's sucked in it. Yes, so here's why I'm saying this.
Wave, like,
Because
there's like a force of wind.
There's a force of wind that comes with waves that does suck things in towards it. So the idea is this 10-foot tall, 30-foot long wave that goes would therefore suck in all that smoke and it would get billowed into the actual water itself before it kind of spreads across the ground and kind of just bleh.
That's a you call.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. I am understanding.
That's the idea that I had in my head.
One, that would have been an amazing idea. But it's still running. It's still hissing.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we would have to shut it off.
Yeah.
Might just be worth it. Hit Diana and whoever her mystery guy is.
The problem is I can't.
You can't see them.
The problem, yeah, I can't move. Like I can only move 10 feet, and then bonus action 20 feet,
Maybe just
or action
I was
20
gonna say,
feet.
maybe just shoot Diana then. I mean, just shoot her. Try to go non-lethal.
Can't. Out of range.
I can't. Out of
Yeah.
range, she went to full coverage.
Okay, then maybe just dash get closer.
And I guess that's probably all I can do is dash, and then bonus. Hold on, do we have any bonus actions?
Bonus actions.
Hold on. I will bonus action then. So I'll move the 20 feet. I'll bonus action bite the bullet to give myself some temp HP for what's to come. So let me roll this dice, and then I get that plus my con. So I get this plus 4.
Okay, that's good.
10 temp HP.
Yummy.
That's
and then
good.
that's my turn. I
Alma.
can't do anything else.
You're one of the few who's not affected,
Oh,
so you can actually hit her.
Didn't she just went for full cover though behind the wall and pull something?
Yeah, but you can move to around the wall where Janessa is.
I faced up for two. When did I face up?
And your
Okay,
stealth.
hold on.
Oh
So-
shit, your stealth. You can do like a sneak attack on her.
You moved 30 feet.
I moved it.
Oh wait.
Hold on. I just need to summary. What did Bertrand do?
Bertrand moved
It's
20
just
feet, and then I put a
Did
bullet
you
in my
dash
mouth.
that round?
She stealthed.
No.
She
I
stealthed.
Okay,
I
no,
got
you
to
didn't,
Bertrand,
so-
then hit the stealth.
Okay, so
But-
you
well,
are
with-
30. You have 50 feet, so you could probably. Oh wait, but that'll break your That'll probably break your.
If there is
stealth
a
if you
if there a
dash.
corner where the wall is where she could like peek over and see Diana, Janessa, and that other person.
Currently, Janessa's occupying that space.
Could she fire through Janessa?
So technically, you would actually, if you dash,
Oh, excuse me.
you would have enough movement to, because I don't think anyone is aware that you guys can fucking do this in D&D. You could stand in the same square as someone else as long as you're able to move out of it by the end of your
Yes.
next turn.
So you could get an attack on Diana, get your sneak attack in, and then knock her out.
Because you'd have 60 feet of movement, you still, and it takes 50 to get there, you'll have 10 feet of movement to work with.
So, just to put it in simple terms,
You can attack her and
I
then
need, I need
go
to,
back
I need
for
to be
stealth.
in and out of that space.
You can go where Janessa is, attack Diana, whether you hit or miss. You can then go back and then stealth again. You can pot shot it.
Okay, just again, quick sum. Haven't happened to Janessa?
Janessa is in front of Diana and a unknown person who is very tall. You can shoot Diana, try to knock her out, or you can attack the big guy.
And we have no idea who the big guy is.
We know it's probably Tanner, who's a Goliath, and he's definitely not been hit yet. But Diana is injured and could be knocked out potentially. So that's your gamble. Do you want to hit the big guy, or do you want to hit the person who could be knocked out?
If anything... Okay, when the gas started, was it like at the sound of like a lever?
Yes.
And the lever would be behind the wall. How far away?
So Diana is actually right in front of the lever.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's at the lever, so like if you try and pull the lever, she can just like to stop it. She can just push it again.
Would I have the right to get to her, try and knock her down and pull the lever?
You have the bonus action to dash to get to her, and then the action to attack her. So you would have to do it next turn.
So it would be an action to pull the lever.
Yes, it's an action to use an object.
Oh,
So
that's a fun.
you can
Okay.
attack, or you can pull the lever. But again, there are two people there who can also pull the lever again.
Alright, then I'll make her walk on in slippery chains. hold on. Give me a second. The fuck?
So you're going to bonus action dash and then attack Diana is what you're gonna
No, no, something happened to my sheet.
do? What happened?
It's all zeros except for the name's fine.
Oh, I
but
got you
everything
here.
else is wrong.
There.
There we go.
Yeah, she went to
Okay.
the spells section.
I was wondering. Oh no, don't do that.
Yep, but yeah. So you just
So
yeah.
it would be. Hold on. I have the. Oh wait, hold no wait. Hold on, wait. Domain expansion. Hold on. I still have that knife, right?
It with the poison.
Yes.
Yes.
The one with the hole in it.
Yeah.
And if I remember, that was filled with
Poison.
It
Oh,
was filled
no.
with concentrated deadly nightshade.
That would kill Diana.
That would kill. Fine.
You can throw out the big guy though. We don't need him alive.
You want to do that?
It's tempting.
Do you
Uh.
do you want to do that? Cause for whatever you know, this guy is her bestie.
Elaborate. Bestie of who?
Bestie of Diana. Like this is Diana's ally, so hitting him, like I'll put it like this: you can hit Diana, and maybe knock her out, or hit this guy and wound him. Just like start to get some damage done on him because he's taken no damage so far.
Like a wee ball. How much on big man? How would it? How would I? get
Roll
there?
roll dagger attack, and then you just throw it at him. Does a soft 20 hit him, Alice?
Let's see.
A soft 20.
That's a no tone if I've ever heard one.
That
That's
is
a no.
a that is a yes.
Holy
It does hit him.
So click on the chat noodle, click dagger, and then that'll roll your damage.
Ooh.
So you got 8 sneak attack damage because you were stealth, and 5 piercing damage. So you did 13 damage in total to this man, piercing wise.
Okay. Hold on. You did 13 damage to his funny number health.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, that is me. Chunker on site. Oh no.
And then I believe he has to make a con save for the nightshade.
For the nightshade.
He has advantage.
I had a feeling, considering who he hangs out with.
That would. Oh no.
He passes.
I don't even think he takes half
Oh, hi.
damage, does he?
Hey, T-Dog.
Okay, so what it does isn't even like damage.
Okay, so
What it does is literally turn you prone, like you are incapacitated.
yeah, all or
basically.
nothing glory attack. Oh well, it happens, man.
So it was a really high DC, but
He's a big beefy boy.
and he
He has surface area.
He probably did the thing too, where he's just like, I'm gonna try all the shit that she's giving me
Yes.
to build up resistance.
Yeah, so either way, it's Diana's turn.
He's sensitive. Oh.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
try, kid. You try. It's what happens.
God,
Good idea.
So it's Diana's
Hold
turn
on.
now, I think.
It's Diana's turn, and I got to roll for Tanner now
Because I guess he starts at the next turn. Oh no, he definitely starts the next turn.
So Diana would move behind Tanner
She's a
and
pussy.
use her action to dislodge the bullet.
Yep.
I mean, hey, it's a turn wasted on her though. It's still a turn wasted. That being said, Tanner is gonna
But
be.
that shit fucking hurt.
Yeah, Tanner has 2 targets though.
So, Tanner, he's staring at the two of you. He sees the. He felt that stab wound, but he's looking down at it like. So,
I'm a break.
let me read what a living crucible can do real quick.
And now time to break the gift. And evaporate the ooze. I guess for some reason.
So, as a bonus action, the first thing he's going to do is pull a syringe out of his coat and inject it into his neck. The veins on his neck appear to gain a iron-like color. Before he rushes to grapple Janessa.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Athletics versus acrobatics?
Did you take liquid steroid?
Yes, he took a steroid.
Pretty
He
much.
He took venom. Oh no!
There's no
Hey, Janessa.
way.
Oh, this just got a lot worse.
There is no way.
I will take 100% guilt on this
No!
There is no way.
That is like the worst! Oh no!
So
Senorita, you will not
immediately grapples Janessa.
No.
And immediately goes to try to smash your head into the floor. I'll give you the ability to at least try one more time.
It can't be worse!
Okay.
No!
Oh.
Ooh, I don't think he can even fail that!
Roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh.
Because he's taking you not only back into the fog, he's also knocking you the fuck out.
He's trying to chokehold her.
No, trying to knock her the fuck out.
Oh,
Because he literally just slammed her into
oh,
the floor.
so she's taking damage.
Yeah.
6, by the way, on that.
So,
What is
okay.
the damage?
So you're out cold, on the floor. You're out cold on the floor. You're also within the fog, so I'll be asking you for another con save in a second.
Okay.
Owie.
And the rest of you would hear, "That's one down." Who else is ready to play? Janessa, roll me one more Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Matt, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, poor Janessa.
No.
I don't
Janessa
like how
got
when I
Millie
hear-
rocked.
I don't like how I hear his voice. I weirdly smell cocaine. He sounds like
Okay,
a
you're
smoker.
poisoned. You are poisoned. Now roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
19?
So
I don't think all her things are 20s, so.
no, you actually pass.
Woo!
So you're not having riling nightmares.
Oh, good.
All right. So it's Basil's turn.
Basil's gonna try and stab this motherfucker. I don't see any other action Basil would take.
Well, where is
Basil
Basil right now? So
beats-
Basil's 20 feet in.
Yeah, 20 feet in. Well, no, he was in front of Janessa,
No.
so he was 25 feet earlier, which was
25 feet.
so
So, then
55
he
35
moved
feet
another
in.
20 feet.
30.
So he can't see anything past 10 feet.
Would he have heard that?
Yes.
Alright, he's gonna dash, so 20 feet further, so 15 feet. Does he see him?
Mm-hmm. You're like 5 feet off, but you could just barely see it.
Alright, so I'm
The
with
seal-
so
the
he's 10 feet
silhouette.
away or he's 5 feet in front?
5 feet.
Okay.
There's like 5 feet in between.
Okay, so 10 feet away. He's going to shoot with his short bow. 9.
All right. Yeah. No.
Does he roll a con save at the
Aw.
end of his turn to try and get past this poison effect?
Yes.
Okay, so he needs 2 because I forgot to do that.
And you
last
need to
time.
roll another wisdom saving throw as well, because you're consistently breathing the air.
Yeah, so that's a nat 1.
That's a no good.
Okay, Phantasmal Killer, go!
Okay, so yeah, he's seen some shit. That's a d6 of damage. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Constant. On a failed save, becomes frightened for the duration. At the end of each of the target's turns before the spell ends, target must succeed with a saving throw or take 4d10 psychic damage.
Okay. Wait, Phantasmic Killer or Phantasmal Force?
Oh, killer. Sorry.
That's a d6. Yeah, that is a d6. I know for a fact that that's a d6.
Phantasmal Killer?
No, Phantasmal Force is a d6.
Okay, yeah, it's killer. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's
It's a
Killer.
stupid.
Then yeah, then just roll the damage. I'll back go down a sheet, and then it's Bertrand's turn.
You're dealing with the base, so I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, this was the most dangerous job. We knew that. That's kind of why I wanted more people there, because I knew... Yeah, like, I think we could all agree. We knew this was the most dangerous.
27 points of psychic damage.
He's still up. He is still up. It is...
I don't know why J-Arm rolled. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine, man.
It's 27. Okay, Bertrand.
I'm going to.
Oh, there's the health potion. Oh, good heavens.
I'm going to
God.
bonus action use a risk die for dodging roll. So I'm gonna move up to 15 feet and reload my firearm.
That would...
You
I
can
will
move 10 feet.
The ability lets him move an extra 15.
It's the ability that does that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So
I'm
that
sorry.
doesn't...
Yeah,
seem to move at all.
yeah. So
Alright.
15 feet. How far is? Can I see fuckface Magoo? Am I still in the shit?
You moved 20 last round, so you'd be within 15, and you have 10 feet left, so if you don't, you will.
So you are at where he could be. You're there's like 5 feet in between you.
Okay. I
You have
do I
gun,
wanna
right?
try and
Away.
fucking... Wait. Yeah. I should try and probably grapple him away from and try and fucking bulldoze this dude away if I can. I'd have disadvantage thanks to the poison.
That is one of your attack actions, so even if you fail, you can still hit him.
Yeah.
So athletics versus
Yeah, I
athletics?
think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna try. Cause I at least got lucky if I need to. Yeah, Bertrand will try and basically fucking bulldoze into Tanner.
Athletics.
Dice got Dice gods be kind.
That's not terrible. That's not terrible.
Do I want?
Why don't you wait to see what he rolls? How about that? Why don't we wait to see what he rolls?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna lucky.
Whose roll?
His.
Oh, that was so good. That was good, man.
I'm imagining it's just like through the fog, Bertrand just comes barreling in and wraps Tanner up in a bear hug.
I mean, you can definitely still shoot him though. You still have the fucking attack action.
Yeah, yeah. Basically grabs him and he's got his pistol held up to his fucking like in his jaw. And would the grapple because he's got Gunko, cool stuff. Does that disregard the disengage the words?
Does it counteract the disadvantage?
I mean, you're grappling him, so yeah, kind of.
Straight roll, man.
You get straight roll.
Fee fi fo fum.
Oh my god!
Eat my dick! Gut shot. He now has a bullet lodged in his fucking.
You're on equal terms.
essentially.
You're on equal fighting terms.
Let's see how much damage.
You could
Oh,
probably
not
see
that.
both-
Not
You got the
good.
gut shot, man. That's what
That
matters.
is. Yeah, that is. So now he has a disadvantage. He also moves half his movement speed. He has disadvantage on ability checks too.
Okay.
So he took 12 points of painful damage in the jaw.
Okay.
And
Got that.
then since he's still grappling him, he would, with that last bit, just kind of like use that momentum to use that 10, like basically rough steps 10 feet as he's still kind of, they're a nice bear hug.
Yeah,
And Bertrand has, yeah.
He is like struggling against you, and he does feel stronger than he used to before.
Yeah, and Bertrand's just
So-
sitting here,
Okay.
just no expression.
So, saving throws. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, that's right, because we're out of the Fugi.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No, we're
You're
not.
still going.
Yeah.
You're in the hall.
Oh,
You're still in the
I'm
hall.
in the hole.
Yeah, you
You're
don't have
in
to
the hall.
push him out that
He
far.
went into the hall.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the hole.
In the hall. Yeah.
In the
Oh,
hole.
Oh.
corridor.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so-
I was still in the hall, and we were basically going forward.
Yeah.
Foggy
So whatever
tunnel.
way he came from.
You didn't.
The
yeah,
foggy
it's a
tunnel.
turn, man.
He's still-
You don't have the movement to get out. I think is what she's saying. I think she's saying you're still in.
Okay, yeah,
You don't.
because. So then
So-
con save and then con save.
So you're already poisoned.
It's a wisdom save. I think.
Yeah.
It's a wisdom saving throw. Tanner has to roll one too, but he gets advantage because
He's used to
of
this shit.
the Iron Mind injection that he just used.
And being poisoned, it's only on ability checks. It's not on the saving throws.
It is not on the saving throws.
Okay.
So you're rolling straight. He gets advantage though.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
so
I
he has a
do
wisdom.
have a 1 in my wisdom, so.
Let's see what happens, man. Just roll it and see what. Okay, 16. That's pretty good. That is pretty
16.
good.
Okay, so 16 matches.
Oh, you pass.
Yes.
Oh,
Bertrand is just here.
Bertrand,
He's
that's-
not standing on ceremony, man.
Yeah, no. Like I said, Bertrand is not here right now. Bert the Butcher is currently in position.
we're probably
I'm here
Bertrand
to
though.
fuck shit
He's
up.
here, but not.
And
Yeah.
Tanner
I'm
did pass too.
Yeah. Imagining Alma just sees straight-faced, wide-eyed Bertrand just tackle this dude. Goes, huh. That's fucking weird.
Tanner did pass. He matched as
Anything, I'm
well.
over here like.
Yeah.
Alright,
It doesn't matter.
Alma, your turn.
Look at it again at Krispy Kreme. Oh no. Oh,
You
okay.
can flank him because Bertrand's grappling him, and you can get the advantage on stabbing him. just gonna have to just
Shank the
you know the
motherfucker.
rules.
And
And
so,
so
do
do
I.
So do
I.
but I wasn't gonna say it because I actually don't know what the fuck is that. Okay.
A full
Okay, hold on.
commitment
Okay,
for
so
them.
Papa Bertrand over here is having eco rights, eco fights. Where's Diana?
She's by the
He's
We
throwing
love
hand.
tickle fights.
Yeah, she's by the lever. I think?
She's by the lever. She already dislodged a bullet and
Oh, yeah, you
everything.
could actually knock her out and end this. At least her bullshit.
Because Big
Bertrand's got it.
Chungus, I'm sorry, that's the quickest thing. Big Chungus dealing with Papa Bertrand.
His
Can
name is
I...
Tanner.
Fuck you, Big Chungus. Can I... I'm so sorry. I was
You want to
so
knock out
fast
Diana,
on my
right?
tongue.
You want to knock out Diana.
Do you want to kill Diana?
Don't do it. Just knock her
I'm
bitch ass
trying.
out. Judo chop
If
her bitch ass.
anything,
Hello.
is there any... Is there anything, like, any way possible I could get her and then get her away from the question?
You're an ooze, man. You don't got strength. Like, your options are attack the Goliath who Gertrude's grappling with, or knock out Diana so she can't do any more bullshit. Because we've only seen one thing she has in her lair.
Because... Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, we don't know what else she has, and she already threw a dart at Janessa to mind control her, or, like, do something to her. Yeah, like, I just go and, like, double dagger her so you can, like, knock her the fuck out.
Because if anything, yeah, no, their plan right now is keeping us in the bloody hallway.
Yeah, I would get out so that way you don't have to deal with that, and then just hit her till she's down.
I would say return to monkey, but I return to amoeba.
You go, so you're going to Diana?
It would be a double. It would have to be. I would for Diana.
Okay, so Noodle, how far is Noodle, like, Alma was at the corner. How far away is she from Diana?
10 feet.
So, Noodle, you can dual wield daggers and hit her 2 times using your bonus actions. That way you can knock her out and she doesn't have the cover.
That seems really good, actually.
So yeah, just click dagger where you know near where you clicked the thing before. Just click dagger like you did
Yeah.
before, and then try to hit her. That's what you do with that.
No,
16.
Oh. debatable.
That matches.
Oh yes. Okay, so click dagger in the chat and roll damage.
Oh.
You don't get the sneak because he doesn't get the sneak, right? Just
I don't.
Doesn't get the sneak.
all right, but
No.
you did
But-
6 damage.
That'd be 6.
But- This is Diana we're talking about.
Oh, fuck.
What do regular tieflings get, everyone?
Oh shit! Hellish rebuke.
Hellish rebuke.
That's a deck save, right?
What? That's a deck save, but also there's
Eh?
poison gas in the fucking hallway!
Well, no, she's in front of Diana. Well, no,
Oh.
Alma's in front of Diana. So, would that affect? Would that affect the gas?
How much? Okay, how much of the gas takes up the hall? If
It's,
it's 80 feet of space, then it's like.
Well,
it's 80 feet of space all the way down.
yeah, I was gonna say, and okay, okay, question: would that matter if Alma's in front of her, or would the flames be far-reaching enough that would hit the gas?
Let me see. Let me look at Hellish Rebuke real quick.
Because it targets the creature, and it's not like a radius thing.
That's true. So it wouldn't. But ouch, it's gonna hurt.
Well, it depends on it. So, Noodle, for a saving throw, go to the top left of your screen, next to Dexterity, click the Dexterity thing that has a 7 to its left, below Proficiency bonus.
You dealt 6 damage to her.
Yep, and you got a
She's
bonus
looking
action attack.
very
it's-
rough.
It's not the dexterity below strength, no?
No, not below Strength, right next to that Dexterity. Below Proficiency bonus, where you see, where to the left of the word Dexterity, it says 7. To the left of it. There's a blue check mark. No, not that one, Noodle.
No?
Right next to it,
Okay.
like literally to the right of it. To the right of it, you're gonna see saving throws. There's gonna be -1 strength, 7 dex, 3 con, 5 intelligence, 3 wisdom, 1 charisma.
Okay.
Click
would
the one that
be-
says dexterity with to the left of it that says 7. It is to the right of the button you just pressed.
And you're rogue, so dexterity saving throws are
That's a
kind of
9,
your
though.
thing. Okay, never mind. You
I
get
mean-
2d to the face.
I hate to be that guy. It's 3d8 because tieflings get it at second level.
That's true.
Or third, the
So-
lower
Oh,
above,
no.
so. Look, this won't kill you. You got the bonus action attack.
It won't kill you. It'll be fine. So you take 17 points of fire damage to the face.
That doesn't kill you. You still got some good health. So, Noodle,
Uh-huh.
click dagger again because you have a bonus action and you're dual wielding, so you can attack her again non-lethally because Alice said she looks pretty close to being down. And we've done 38 damage to her so far. I'm good at head math. This might be enough to take her down if you get high enough.
You got this, Alma. Make Papa Bertrand proud.
Richard, here we go.
Fuck! My one that misses!
That misses.
In the arms of the angel. I wish I had something to do with reactions and shit. I probably do, but
Here's Diana.
Dirty Diana.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Literally a
Now I
swing
gotta-
in venomous spike.
So now I gotta really look into her shit because she can make bombs.
You mean she has? Oh no! And the
Oh.
gas is there. Oh no!
She's
She has
We're
bombs.
not
She's
about to make,
good
we're
fun.
about to make Hiroshima look like a comedy right now.
She can. That's the problem. High enough level, I could like
And I
high enough level.
guarantee-
Alchemists are the scariest things alive.
And she does not
And
give
I
a shit about
guarantee she
Tanner.
doesn't give a fuck about Tanner.
Yeah, no,
That's
we've
okay.
all on
She's
the same
gonna-
page. She
she'll
does not give a fuck about
gladly.
She does not give
Yeah, she
two
will-
flying fucks about Tanner.
Yeah, and I'm gonna wager the big
Yeah, she
bulky
will
guy
glad-
is very bad at deck saves.
He's pretty bad. Oh shit, sorry.
No, it's fine.
He only has a +2 to Dex, and
I can
he
check- I can
doesn't
check
have anything
back.
else.
Damn. That's at Twee.
Give me about 5 minutes because alchemists are complicated. Give me 5 minutes. Take a breather, guys.
Okay. Yeah, so
Yeah,
either
I'm
way,
not-
What? I swear, alchemists are like the PhD users of D&D, I swear.
I hate to do this, but I think someone's gonna have to take over for Bertrand because I literally need to get to sleep because I have to be up pretty early tomorrow.
No.
shit,
I'm so sorry.
it's fine.
Yeah,
man.
it's new job. This thing's gonna kill me.
I mean,
And
how
we-
is the new
it's
job?
been a
Has
long
it been
day.
better than current? The last one.
Oh yeah, it's 10 times better. It's just I have to be up pretty early tomorrow to do all this shit,
Alrighty.
and then a full day. So if who should I bestow it to? Hey Richard, you want to play a gunboy? You want to
Sure.
play your mortal enemy?
I don't have access,
Cool.
but sure.
I think I can give you access. We'll see. Hold on. 'Cause I'm literally trying to keep awake, and it's hard.
No, I get you. It's a tense situation.
No, I can't give access. Someone's gonna have to give access.
Already done.
Okay, thank you, Richard. His stuff is, as you see it, you should be good. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm crashing.
It's fine,
You
man.
didn't
I'm
take
really
any
sitting here,
damage?
like,
Damn.
calling his. Yeah, no,
You're
Bertrand
fine.
hasn't taken any
You're
damage. We're currently grappling with Tanner, and you can shoot him even when you're grappled.
Is there anything you don't want me to use, like your luck points or anything like that?
If it helps protect you guys, use them.
Got it. All right, I gotta kind
Yeah.
of figure out.
Yeah, I think after
Okay.
this,
I'm sorry. I hope you two are okay. I know some stuff is going on with
Yeah.
Shell right now.
Yeah, Shell's just feeling really sick. They were throwing up in the hotel, and I'm just exhausted. So,
Good night, dude.
well,
Go get
We'll
the
keep you
rest.
updated on how this goes.
good night, guys. Yeah, keep me posted.
Yep.
Good night, Cody.
Good night.
Everyone here coming down with the ickies.
It's that season.
Yeah.
But I'd be getting it before everyone.
Yeah, just be grateful you haven't, kid. And also, you're out of school right now, so you haven't been exposed to it.
Okay.
Knowing my
So
luck, that I run into.
she does have several bombs.
Okay.
And I was actually being dead ass because a alchemist 20th level ability is called Philosopher's Stone, and that they are actually able to create a nuclear bomb that deals
Good thing she's not 20th
10d10
level.
plus 100 force damage.
Good
Wait,
thing she.
I'm
Good thing she's not 20th level. Okay, look.
sorry.
Look, she's wounded and near knocked out. She is not 20th level. She would not have this health, like this low health, if she was near 20th level.
Yeah, but what I was saying is that like she can literally create, like if she
A nuke.
was 20th level, she can literally create a nuke. And also, creatures
yeah.
within 60 feet of the bomb have no benefit from evasion or similar features.
Oh boy.
Well, good thing we're not
So
fighting them.
literally,
But
this
yeah.
is not dodgeable.
Yeah, but anyways.
Um. So she is going to use, because I have options here. She has quite a few. Because this will also affect everyone within the hallway,
It might wake Janessa up.
most likely.
Yeah, just, do what you need to.
Yeah. Okay. So we are going to do a thermobaric bomb.
Ooh.
Who's she targeting?
That doesn't sound fun.
I think that's
Targeting
pretty
Alma.
self-employed. I would say that's pretty
Oh,
self.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So she's going to actually, like,
Hi, currently right here. Oh no.
well, actually,
Well,
she
almost
can't
would-
really
I
use the bomb because she's going to be within the range.
I was gonna say, I probably Bertrand then, because, he's the next closest person.
Would that be a fucking kamikaze?
Would that be a fucking comic? Shut the fuck
I
up.
think she has too much self-preservation to ever do that.
She can't. She literally would not be able to do that herself. Okay, so I have to see how many dices this takes, because depending. Okay. Grisha, stop digging the bed.
No. But anyways.
She literally
You know
gave me a
that's the
snake eye.
usual. Yeah. Cause she knows you know she always does it.
Yeah.
Has Bishop been feeling the itchy, or is she also?
No, she's actually doing with the new food that we're using for her, all the additives and stuff in her diet. She's actually she's gotten a lot healthier.
Yeah, but anyways, we probably should keep rolling.
Yeah. Okay,
sure,
so
but
it
it's just me.
changes. It changes to a dexterity saving throw,
For Bertrand.
and it's 1d6 fire damage,
However, the
and
cloud
then the
can do
whole place. The whole place goes up in flames.
So, deck saves
Uh-oh.
for everybody.
Deck saves for everybody.
Basil,
Okay.
thank God he doesn't have
Thanks,
disadvantage
man.
on that.
I'm taking over for Bertrand.
Okay, coolies.
Bertrand, Basil rolled 21.
Oh god, poor Bertrand.
Considering I'm
Yeah,
you
Bertrand.
have
Whoa.
access to
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Sorry.
does Janessa roll one because they're prone?
No, Janessa's unconscious, so they just take the damage.
I haven't
Good news,
changed
you'll
the
wake up. Bad news, it'll hurt.
Yeah.
And I wake up.
And Tanner as
Kaboom.
well.
Kaboom.
Alma, you're the only one spared for this.
Wake
And I know it's gonna be. It's gonna be the day that I'm probably just gonna die.
I will laugh if it does kill Tanner.
I'm sorry, hold on. Okay.
Ouch. Okay, so half damage for those who succeeded.
Yes.
Alright, so Basil's still up.
Hold on.
How much is it?
11, cut down half to 5 for those who succeeded, so...
So Basil
Oh.
is fine.
Shame I took
Oh wait,
Uh,
he's a tiefling, he
Tanner's
takes
fine.
half of that.
Yeah.
He takes half of that, so
So he takes 2.
yo.
And Bertrand takes 11, Janessa takes 11, and what does Tanner take? What does he roll for saving throw?
He failed, so he takes the full 11.
Okay. Well, he's hurting, hopefully. And then it's his turn, I believe.
It is his turn. So Tanner is going to try to break the grapple.
Okay, so Bertrand Athletics versus him Athletics, and they both suffer disadvantage because of their shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
14 for
Oh,
Bertrand.
match!
Match?
Aggressor wins, though.
Does the grapple still hold, or does he manage to break free?
So
Oh, wait,
remember,
disadvantage, right, he has
Tanner
disadvantage.
has
Oh, he
disadvantage.
did
So, yeah, so he
disadvantage,
fails.
right? Oh, he failed. Okay, yay!
He has a second chance to try, though.
Yeah, he does. So he's gonna try again.
Alright, come on, Bertrand, come on, Bertrand.
Oh,
You got the thing, man.
I'll try to use luck to re-roll that.
It literally
Okay.
can't be worse.
Oh,
It wasn't, okay, I mean, that was his turn, though. That was
Still
Tanner's
11.
turn.
yeah.
Tanner's a fighter.
Is he 11th level? Because that's when they get... Oh, fuck, action search. That's right.
Dumbass.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
So action surge. He's free now. He's going to because he currently has disadvantage right now
Yes, until he launches the bullet out.
of his jaw.
Just rinses it, spits it out.
He does have a bonus action, so give me 1 second. Because living crucibles have the ability to use a lot of compounds.
Okay.
How much damage did the bullet deal?
12.
Okay.
That.
And he took 13 from Alma, so he's taking 36 damage so far.
Okay. So what he's going to do, he's going to pop a jar and drink this liquid from it. He is going to regain 16 hit points.
Okay, okay. So like half of what he's taken. Okay.
And it dislodges the bullet. And he's going to take his swings.
At Bertrand. Okay.
Does that just does
It's
doing
probably
that
it's a compound. It
dislodge
probably
the-
gets rid of some status conditions.
Mm-hmm.
How does that remove the bullet?
It's called Liquid Courage. It literally gives him HP equal to twice his level.
And again, like he
How does that remove a bullet?
just
And it's temporary HP, and plus
wait, it does a heal or does it give him temp HP?
it gives him temp HP.
Okay, so okay. So yeah, he just has
So right now he's pretty pretty
fine, considering.
yeah. Right now he's not feeling it, so
Yep.
it'll only last this turn though.
Okay.
The temp HP I mean.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not the temp HP,
The remove of gut shot.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Just roll the attacks.
Okay. I gotta do the math real quick. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so now I gotta roll for the damage. That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage. For one,
Ow.
and then another 9.
Ugh. Ow.
And now he has to roll a wisdom.
Which he has advantage on, but he also, probably.
And he's okay. He rolled a 20.
Okay, that's fine. It's now Janessa's turn.
God damn it,
Ow.
where did my thing go? Well, you're not awake. You're prone. At least there's that.
Yeah. Gonna use the wall to prop myself up. And then I'm gonna use a is Diana still up?
Diana is still up.
How is she looking?
She looks really rough right now.
Gonna use a thunder wave to blast both Tanner and Diana back.
Awesome. I assume non-lethal.
Spells are lethal.
Yep.
We can't kill her, man.
We have the scroll. Oh no, we don't have the scrolls. We can get.
We
some
don't
scroll-
know. We don't know where they are, and you only have a minute, and that's assuming the true resurrection wasn't damaged.
Or altered in some way.
Good thing, I have Revivify prepared.
Okay. Do you have the diamonds? Do you have the components for it, though? That's the question.
It's an outlaw den. I'm sure they may have some stolen goods.
Do you want to gamble our lives
You
on
want to
that?
gamble on that?
Oh wait, no, Alma's in the way. Alma was in front of Diana. Shit, that's actually another factor. You would be hitting Alma.
Okay. Also, let's not forget, you also have a blue dragon that can make crystals
True.
more expensive than
True, but if she could,
diamonds
true.
that could substitute.
That's true. Are you willing to hit Alma though? That's the question.
Is it a dexterity
It's
check?
a con save.
Oh, it's a con save. Oh shit.
And we're not at the level of evasion yet, so this just hurts her.
Yeah, you can't no clip through the spell yet.
Well, it wouldn't matter. It's a con save.
So I'm trying to picture the space in my head. Is there a way that I could
Do you have
possibly
anything with bludgeoning?
angle?
I mean, technically, you could flank with Alma if you have a staff.
I have a dagger.
You could flank with Alma, get non-lethal. You get advantage.
Romantic center.
Okay. I will do that then.
Okay. Roll to stab.
Well, non-lethally hit, but
Non-lethal. I guess roll to bonk.
I mean, roll
Okay.
roll again for the next
Does
one.
that hit?
Oh wait, you're poisoned. That's right. Shit. Is she down?
No.
Oh my god! Good thing Alma's there. Okay, look, we have several turns before her.
You
gotta
bonk
clip
her on the head, and she looks really fucking dizzy right now.
Is she at 1 HP?
She's on 1 HP.
Oh. Oh.
Would I have gotten her down with if I had the double swing?
You might have. I mean, you got a turn. You got a turn. You got a turn. You got 2 hits on her, man. All right. Basil is gonna flank. Don't actually dash and flank Tanner, so he can negate the disadvantage.
Okay, go. Misses.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you roll.
Sorry. I'm an idiot. Good. I'm an idiot. Please. Go.
Okay, let's actually.
Domain shrinkage.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Hold
if
up.
I had advantage, that would hit, but 13, I used to imagine misses.
It misses.
All right, that is his turn.
Bertrand.
Okay, I'm gonna try and reestablish the grapple against Tanner.
Okay.
Come on.
Bless.
Come on.
Bless.
You got
I swear to God, it's
you have one more
like,
luck point, man.
like-
You got one more luck.
Yeah. I legit think that just like it's me.
I
My
don't
luck
think
is
it's you,
just
but
shit in this
Do
campaign.
you want to use the luck
It's
point?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again.
Wait a minute. Don't I still have
16.
the Fulgurite? From
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still have the Fulgurite. Okay, so Bertrand reestablishes the
Grapple.
grapple.
You can shoot without disadvantage now, man.
Okay. I'm gonna try and shoot him in a penis with the revolver.
Shoot him in the dick.
I swear to God, if he gets an nat 20.
Oh,
Okay,
if
that's
only.
hey, that's still a 25.
Well, it hits. It still hits.
Did you actually just neuter him?
Neuter.
I
Did you
mean, roll
neuter
damage,
him
man.
with
You
the
got
Second
it.
Amendment?
Oh, if only limb shit works like that.
He's not holding anything, so it doesn't matter. Just roll damage.
All right.
Just
Take
like the founding fathers intended.
14 probably cut down. I don't know how much damage he's able to take or not.
He's
Takes
able.
the, takes the full Flynn's 14.
He takes the full.
I don't think he did the
Okay.
injection to do the resistance yet, but it's all Alma. You have 2 attacks to knock this bitch out.
Also, by the way, as my bonus action, I'm gonna expend a risk die for bite the bullet to gain some temp HP.
Okay, so
Bullet.
DA plus
so-
5 or DA plus 4. My bad.
8 temporary hit points, or plus my Constitution modifier, so 4, so 7.
Alma,
Okay,
7
coolies.
temporary hit
you
points.
have 2 attacks. You got this, girl.
Alrighty. I forget. Everybody's still under Phantasmal Killer.
Right. Basil should have rolled that wisdom save at the
Should've.
How long has it been?
That real quick.
Alma is not. Alma's one of the ones who wasn't. 18 for Basil.
Basil passes,
Okay, forget that. Thank God.
and Bertrand.
Yep. Wisdom save for Bertrand.
Wisdom save first.
Yep. And I think Janessa was spared that
Basil's
too.
no longer. under-
13.
Yep, but still poisoned.
Okay, so 40-10.
Did I need to reroll?
40-10.
Did Janessa need to reroll that save to keep passing against this thing?
No, she's out of the fog.
Right. Yeah. You're behind. Yeah, you're behind Diana.
Yeah, and she passed the last
Okay.
one, so she's fine.
Okay. So
20 points of.
Good thing. Good thing for that. Good thing for that thing against that Bertrand has. Alma,
Bullet.
knock this bitch out. No.
Say no
Come
more.
on. You got one more attack. You got one more. You got one more. Come on. No, no, you missed.
So that's advantage anyway.
Oh, hold
Wait.
on.
Oh yeah. Is Alma flanking DM?
Yes.
You got her.
And you bonk her on the head, and she
Okay.
falls to the ground.
Woo! You did it, Noodle. And now we can skip her
Alright.
turn.
No, yeah. Now you can skip her turn. Do you want to pull the lever?
Yes!
Free action, pull lever. Now
Flippy,
the
flippy, flippy.
Janessa's just going to smile and nod at Alma.
Just gives a thumbs up.
Yay.
alrighty,
He
Tanner.
said swiggity swoo at the beginning. Swiggity swoo.
Swiggity swoo.
Are Bertrand and Basil still poisoned? Question.
They are. It lasts a minute. and
Okay.
it has not been 10 rounds.
No, it is not. Okay, that's fine.
So it's Tanner's turn. Oh God.
Yeah, try to escape the grapple again.
Yeah, he's gonna try to escape the green.
Come on. Even just wasting one attack is great. Bertrand, you got this. You
Alright.
got this.
Oh,
You wasted one attack,
17.
though. It's still wasted one attack. That's good.
And he's going to then take one more injection. Actually, he could take he could take 2 more. If I'm correct.
Can he do 2 with his bonus action, or...
No, it's just 1.
Okay.
Okay. No, he could take up to 5, so he could take 3.
Map out, check your DMs.
Alright, so for his bonus action, he is going to he takes the small little sachet and squeezes it tightly until it reveals and leaks this ointment, which he quickly covers his forearms with.
Oh no.
And then he throws his punch as he has his attack. Does a 17 hit Bertrand?
That would, or it might. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expend my last risk die,
Mhm.
and roll it for skin of your teeth. Add the risk. I roll the risk die and I add it to my AC against this attack, potentially
man.
causing it to miss. It's a 17, so just...
Oh! Oh!
Oh my
That just! Oh! It's always the one where it's like it just makes it. That's like so like the best moments.
Oh my god, so he matches. Alright.
Yeah, well, he misses
No,
by one.
he misses
He
by
mi-
one.
He misses by
But
one. Okay.
His attack misses by one.
Alrighty. Janissa's turn.
Stuffley's gooping all over himself, and inhaling and snorting and chugging. Can I get any sort of magic read on it? Can I sense any sort of arcana? Perhaps?
You want to try to Arcana that?
Yes.
Would that take up her action?
It would.
Whatever you're planning, I say risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, okay.
So you want to know if these compounds are magical, or?
They're casting Dispel Magic.
Just gonna do a dispel, just in case.
Okay. So you're casting Dispel Magic?
Yep.
It has no effect.
It's fine, man. It happens. It was worth a shot.
Because I'm reading how the compound creator works, and these are actually non-magical.
It was worth it. Risk it for the biscuit. It was fine. I mean, we still got some things going on. The gas is gone, so hey, there are worse things to waste a spell on.
That's your action? You have anything for a bonus?
No bonuses.
Okay. Basil.
Basil still flanking, still trying to just stab this motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, Basil, I'm sorry for you, man.
You're sad.
Actually, he doesn't use bonus action. I'll try dagger. 22.
That hits.
So I'm flanking. There's ally within 5 feet, so sneak attack. So 18 damage.
Half that.
9 damage.
Alright. Bertrand's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm trying to do, which is grapple and shoot. I'm gonna try and grapple first. 11.
You could roll low. Oh! Get fucked!
Oh, by 1.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna try to shoot this fucker. 26.
Oh!
Alright.
15.
Cut in half.
7.
Cut in half to 7.
Alright.
Is there anything else I could do? Bonus action? I don't think so.
Well.
Okay, wait. Oh. I'm going to try and use a melee attack with Gunko because I can do that as a bonus action. I made an attack against him within 5 feet of me, technically, so...
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to slap his ass. 14.
Slap his ass.
His ass has
Slap his ass.
his ass has
Fucking-
plate mail.
Fucking
That's the wild
Alright.
Slap at him.
ass.
Take him down.
spank him like a Spanish mother.
Pick up like a
That's-
Spanish.
14. That was. I assume that misses.
Yeah, that missed.
It misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I can do on my turn. So
So Alma, do you want to range attack or do you want to go in melee?
That would be short bow, correct?
A short bow, yes. And because there's allies within 5 feet of the enemy, you get your sneak attack. So if you hit, you do extra damage.
Yellow.
This man is too roided out to die. Oh, dang. Oh, well. Drugs keep me alive.
They literally are though. They literally are though.
I mean, hey,
Honestly, higher than God. I'm gonna be honest.
he just keeps stabbing himself with needles. Yes. At the end of this, he's gonna be a corpse riddled with arrows, stab wounds, and fucking heroin.
He's gonna be foaming at the mouth like Helping VR wanted.
Anyways, it is his turn. I assume he's gonna try to escape the grapple again.
Yeah, he's gonna try to escape the.
Come on, man. Come on. We can... Okay, 14. That's passable.
Oh no, it's disadvantage.
It's
How drugged are you?
it wastes his attack,
Yes.
man. It wastes an attack.
So. Oh shit! Wait. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
He rolled double 19s. I'm sorry.
Ooh, it's fine.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Hey, it's fine, man. We're doing. You're technically speaking, we're doing more damage to him than he's doing to us.
Janessa.
Hmm. You know what?
Get grade.
Janice is going to press one foot against the wall, lean down as if she's about to
Oh.
break into a sprint.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to just charge straight at him with a level 3. One of these.
Oh.
Ooh, that's
Oh!
Okay, so it's a strength save.
Janessa just stops on or shakes under her presence. I mean, it's half damage on a successful save, so either way, you're doing damage.
Okay, so
6 if he's resistant beyond the save.
he is. So it's 6.
It's half to 13 and then 6. I am
Okay.
really good at head math.
I have it right here. Okay, he's getting there. He's getting there.
The drugs.
It's the drugs. Alrighty, Basil. Oh wait, did you have anything else you wanted to do, Janessa?
Nope, I don't think there is anything else I can do. I no bonuses.
No bonuses. Okay, Basil.
Basil's gonna keep fucking stabbing. 15, I know misses. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, that's right because, because he's disadvantaged poison. Natural 20.
nice.
6, 20, 19, 29 cut down in half to 14.
It overkills him by 1.
Oh!
Nice.
Basil just goes and slashes his throat and just stabs him till he knows he's dead.
Yeah, he's on the ground now, just a lump of a lump of flesh at this point.
See.
And you survived. You guys survived. Tanner and Diana.
Nice.
And now for our fucking. Oh well.
Adios, Tanner. You're dead.
Basil stabs up to picture. All right, you and me, Ellerin.
Yeah.
Are you guys good for tonight? Or
yeah.
you guys want to do this
I
another
am
time?
Richard.
So I don't think I am, strictly because the fact that I have to be up by probably about 7:30 tomorrow. I'm going over. I'm going to. I gotta be in like Lake Wales by like 9 a.m.
Okay.
But I mean, I should be good for like tomorrow night if you want to do like a short thing with Garrick and Ellerin.
Can't do anything tomorrow night myself.
It could just be them two.
Yeah, it's just us two over there, anyways, and I feel like
Yeah.
at this point it's.
Because I know
We're-
you
we're
and
waiting
Matt
till-
share the same, like, you and Matt share the same session, so it could just be them two up top.
And
Yeah,
then
but this involves Rhiannon though, so
You're still underneath.
Yeah, this is just the fight against.
this is the fight
Jethro.
against Jethro. This isn't finding you. Unless were you drugged?
not that I know of.
Then yeah, I think this is. Besides, I think let's be fair, we're not rescuing you without Bertrand here, considering what you two are.
Yeah.
So then why don't we just have session on Thursday instead?
I go sessions Thursdays.
I mean,
Next week it is.
Yep. Next week. Bye, recording.
Ah.